wanted to ask you, as your final question, what it is that you would like to be known for.
Defying the odds. And I say that because I was a single mom at 16. I was a teen parent. And I remember going to my counselor, and she was so instrumental in helping me graduate. She was also a woman of color. She was a Delta. I feel like I should just like throw all of that out there. And she was like the Black woman to like, it seemed like, to look up to. And she like helped me so much graduate. And I remember going into her office and saying, I don't want to be a statistic. And she said, then don't be. And so from then on, I've just done my one mores, and I keep it pushing and, you know, give my best at everything that I do.
Ooh. I feel that not wanting to be a statistic thing, I had that in my brain since I was in elementary school.
Yeah.
It shaped so many of my decisions growing up. So many of the things that I did and didn't do, so many of the people that I hung out with and didn't hang out with, so many of the things that I, such a real thing. I wish we had more time to talk about that, but.
And we're all going to be a statistic in some sense, but
yeah,
it was just
but not
that
the stereotypical.
Typical, exactly. Black women dropped out of high school, had a kid at 16, on welfare all her life. Like, I wasn't about to be that.
Yes. And you're not. You're so great. I'm so happy that I know you. It's one of those things that I just like, you follow those people on the internet and you're like, oh, I'm so happy your posts come up in my feed, but it's a whole nother thing to just, I feel Absolutely. Like our connection is going to keep growing. And I'm just so grateful that you made the time to come on the show today. Thank you so much. For those of you that are looking to have, will you tell us your handle?
Yeah, so it's JC Morgan on Facebook, and then J.C Morgan on Instagram. Beautiful. And you can also find all of my links on Linktree. So if you go to Linktree, they spell it weird. I don't know why, but linktr.ee/. So my username is TaxBay. Okay.
TaxBay.
TaxBay here. TaxBae. Little known fact, Bay stands for best account ever. But since I try to be cute sometimes. Sometimes I put on my makeup to be TaxBay.
Double entendres with your Linktree. I love it. Yeah,
yes.
We'll have all of those here in the show notes so that y'all can go out and find JC and follow her and be just as inspired as I am by her every day. So thank you so much for being on the show with me today. I can't wait for, I know all of your offers and your services are so plentiful and full that you're just going to be changing people's lives and businesses left and right. So thank you so much for coming on and sharing everything that you did with us today. And thank you to all of you who came to listen and watch. I'm so grateful for you. Super excited that we have all these episodes dropping for season 3 of Women of Color and Confidence. We will be back in a couple of weeks with brand new episodes. But until then, thank you so much for joining us today, and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.